My name's Golden Goose Productions. We're doing Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright today.
Let's
do this shit. Alright, so we last left off here. Let's go.
Stolen Turnabout, Part 3.
What else can we do? Because the dude already got accused of murder, I guess.
Yeah. Well, seems like it. We don't know if he actually murdered it.
Yeah, but I'd like to believe he did.
Okay. Is he gonna pull a Matt again? A Matt on guard?
No. I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delateg got arrested again.
Well, supposedly, Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose.
Jose, no way, Jose.
It rhymes.
No way, Jose. I don't buy it.
But the one who provided that Mr. Delight was there,
Who proved?
was Mr. Nick himself. At least from what I understand.
Well, so it's my fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Nick.
Too good of a job this time, Nick.
I'm too OP. Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm going to head back to Karen Village for a while, if that's alright.
All the way back?
Sure, but why?
You can walk there.
I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people look at it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll think I go with...
No, Mr. Kamara, you should stay here. I want you to do...
No.
I want the two of you to spend some quality time together, full of love and happiness.
Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot there's a murder to solve.
Yay! Now I remember. No fighting. No remember. No fighting, okay?
She's gone. She
Forever.
phased
Thank
out of
God.
existence. She materialized
Not
into thin
forever.
air.
That's the last,
Okay,
the last
Nick, let's
canonical
forget about
appearance
the
of Pearl.
extreme puzzle.
Oh yeah. Really?
What?
No,
What?
of course. Why?
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't make
It's
it.
like, bye.
She goes to
Bye-bye.
Korean Village
She's
and
never
we never
appeared
see her again, and no one ever
It's
talks
like-
about it.
It's like
She got
Scrabble.
hit by a
dude.
bus. She got hit by the bus on the way there.
Not Raccoon, she's gonna get isekai'd.
You're gonna get easy.
Where do we go if we want to find
Where
out
do we
about
go?
this?
Arresting, I guess?
Detention center?
Detention center? Yeah. We ask Mr. Mask the Mask himself.
Oh god. I already told you it's not me.
A sad, pitiful whine that peppers into time.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, we don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I suppose the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there, he looks a bit on edge too.
He's
The
always
same guard.
the
of all
same
these
guard.
years.
He's been standing there for 5 years.
Fine,
Oh my god.
Come
Never
on,
leaving.
we'll just have to come back later.
Okay, let's go check out some other places, Nick. Imagine if he's
Let's.
just a mannequin and there was never an officer all along.
No.
No.
Hi,
Friend.
wait, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, no, everybody just died for a second. Okay. Well, what was the first thing? Oh, Nicky Boy, Maya. I forgot
Mr.
to
Light.
change her voice. All I wanted was to help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting this case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky Boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie would never hurt a fly.
Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking you for help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore.
I had no idea Miss Delight had such a vulnerable side.
Oh.
Okay,
Now we go to
and that's clearly
detention?
detention? No,
Maybe?
not yet. I
No.
have a feeling we have to
Okay.
find something first.
No, talk to her.
What? Oh, what?
Uh, Isn't he in jail?
Is he?
Talk to Desi.
Okay, Dr. Desi. Okay, sorry. Wow, this place is literally crawling with cops.
Okay, yeah.
They're just so tiny that we can't see them.
What did you expect?
Like
Now that they know-
outsized.
What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually Master Joe Parade? This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen.
Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on another murder case.
But-
the one we are in.
Wasn't he in
He's
charge of the
working the
Masked
murder.
Joker investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There is nothing like a good murder case, pal."
Ah, yes,
Wait,
good
wait,
old
wait.
murder.
There's nothing like a good murder case, pal.
Marina. Yeah, points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not so sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya.
Shit, it's boobless when I look at you, baby.
What?
What the fuck?
Or is it?
Okay,
And I
Danganronpa
think to
reference.
myself, what the fuck? Listen carefully, Nicky boy.
I'm listening.
My Ronnie would never ever kill anyone. It's just not him.
Does he look like he can kill a thing? Like, Jesus.
I don't think he would either, Nick.
Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
He would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Data, he might not be the killer. But he's still going around saying he's a thief. I already told you. That's just a fantasy for him.
Miss Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world.
What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's too honest. He wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest, he wouldn't even steal a glance at the thief. That very idea.
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet such a happy couple. Oh.
Yeah, they sure are different.
Opposites attract, Phoenix.
Opposites
You wouldn't know
attract,
that, because
aka.
you don't have any
Come on now,
relationships.
Nicky boy.
Run,
Come on
get
now, Nicky
spanked,
boy.
run.
It's not that mysterious, is it? It was
Stallion.
love at first sight. For me, anyway.
No.
For his money. What? For you? You're too hot, damn.
Oh no, I get it. She's just into femboys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate those kinds of people more than anything. You mean ace detectives? No,
Wow.
I'm fine with ace detectives. Oh, so then you must mean thieves. No, they're right too. I hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives.
That's very specific.
There's nothing I hate more than cowardly man.
You married one.
Men. Ah, true.
By the way, why did you go to Detective Emmeti's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there just to find about the real criminal. The real criminal?
Criminal.
Yes, obviously, the real Master the Joker is not my Ronnie, right? Yeah. And the Detective Emmett knew more about Master Joker than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV.
So then you went there to ask him some questions?
That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man.
Amen.
The security said the ace detective isn't in right now. But I forced my way past her and into the hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That bag was sitting right there, on top of the table. Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who can try to pin a crime on someone else.
And that right there, guys, was 2 minutes of Shaw having a conversation with herself.
Mr. Jarate, do you know about KB Security? No, this is going on. Don't be silly. Of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works.
So she thinks he still works there, huh? Yet according to what we heard today,
Come on, don't tell me you don't know. Didn't know. Ron Delight was once a security officer at AKTB. He was a professional bodyguard, security guard. Bodyguard? Whose body is he protecting?
His own. Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Mr. Delta doesn't know. KB security is only about 20 minutes away by motorcycle. That's it.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car.
Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike.
To make it to KB security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying?
Why don't I give you a ride or something? Or even better yet, how about now?
Oh. Phoenix gets pegged.
No.
Phoenix gets pegged.
I'll pass. Thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves?
What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Miss Delight told us the location of KB security. We didn't get to see it, but she did.
Okay, let's head over there right now, Nick.
All right. I want to see this.
So was it really love at first sight when you met Mr. Delate?
Delate. Triple latte boy.
Wait, is it Delight or
Delicious.
Delate?
It's Delight.
Delight.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ron saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just crawl into a ball corner, so I thought back.
She transforms into a motorcycle.
Wait, what?
Robbers?
Yes, they took me as a horse. I was so frightened. They were both carrying this huge knife. I broke into tears.
Autobots roll out! Sorry.
They put like the thing they put on wheels to make them stop moving on.
Yeah. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
That's her,
I
it's her alter
think I
ego.
get it.
She's just a motorcycle.
That's why she's flying so fast. Okay. Oh, I think I get it. Mr. Light came running to save you. Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in the guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and scrammed in their faces.
Looks like he just has a condom over his head.
What kind of
You
condoms have you been
wait.
using?
Please! Stop it! Scream to see the robbers with his twin tail.
That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
Dude, you ever want to buy Princess Leia condoms?
What?
They swirl, you know?
You got the swirls on the side. Princess Leia.
No.
Oh god.
Then crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers.
Oh my god, Ron is Leroy Jenkins.
Go! He started screaming, he broke the fucking
Dude, Ron should be Morty and Luke should be Rick. That'd be funny.
Actually,
It's very naughty. Let's go.
I don't know,
In
Luke.
real- in real life, me and my bestie have Rick and Morty's personality test. I have Rick's and she has Morty's. It's kind of funny. Anyway,
What's Morty's again?
Oh, you must have high IQ.
no,
Oh.
just an EP.
To be fair.
Okay,
To be
wait.
fair, you gotta have high IQ. Alright, carry on.
All by himself, he came to save me. A total stranger, all by himself.
Simp!
I was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Wow, that's a great story.
Don't cry, Maya.
Yes, he may not look like it, but in a tough situation when there is no one better, that's why I fell in love with him like I did.
That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess. No homo.
Oh, that's Melody. Hey, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage.
Did she lose?
You have! You have!
You have dum twice. Wait, no, once.
With Maya, that possibility
Wait,
always seems to loom in the
yeah.
not-so-distant future. Did they both forget? I thought he was gonna have some witty comeback where it's like, it already did
That
happen.
was like yesterday.
I remember, like, it was just yesterday. It
Yeah,
was.
no, chronologically, that was the last case they did. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, it was
It was.
yesterday.
All right.
Oh, new place.
So I guess this is the room where it happened, huh?
The room where it happened. Room where it is. Oh yeah. The walls in here look thick. Just like you'd expect in the CEO's office.
Oh, I thought he said just like you'd expect from the CEO.
From the CEO. See, what has that got to do with anything?
Hey, pal, you talking about stickums? It's you guys.
Thickum shoe.
Gumshoes.
Me, thickum shit.
Me thick gumshoe.
Oh, it's Detective Thick Gumshoe.
Phoenix, I'm
Hey,
trying to.
today was a real
catch
train
the
wreck for you
clever
guys,
ass chicks. Keep alerting the gods.
Sure was, pal. The prosecutor made us real fools out there.
Foolish fools. Yeah, I feel for you.
Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that's great. You guys got what you deserve, pal. Ho, ho, ho.
What does Maya think of Gumshoe?
Or something like that.
She's
Okay.
imitated him like thrice now. Alright, do I really sound like that to you, pal? Oh.
If gumshoe fits.
Oh my god.
Anyway, the point I can tell is when someone puts their heart into their jobs, and I can sympathize when things don't go your way.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel wrong in the only way things go for us detectives.
So Gumshoe gets progressively more depressed.
He does.
I mean, yeah. Wow. I had no idea, Detective Gumshoe. He was such a nice guy.
Maya!
So
But
depressed.
he saved you! What the frick? He got into a car crash for you.
Now if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. What? Maya? Gumshoe?
Hey,
Huh?
pal.
Okay.
Wait, before you go. I'd like to know that it's weird that in the cabinet where all the documents are stored, only one shelf is like crooked. Like it has a crooked
Yeah,
edge.
it means something got
Yeah.
taken right here. So something is
Yeah.
missing.
Possibly.
It's either that or aesthetic. Maybe.
Maybe it's just
No, I don't think it's aesthetic. Cause look on the desk. There's another red one.
These look like some kind
Oh,
of
yeah, it's one of
bookshelf
those
rolling
things.
cabinet hybrid.
I can't get in between those two shelves.
Too many hamburgers, Maya.
Too thick. Too thick.
Too thick. Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel.
So I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with a bunch of files.
Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
It'd be a good night's reading if you got insomnia.
I have a feeling Gumshoe has insomnia.
Makes sense, actually. I was hoping for something more a little bit exciting, like a UFO or something.
Alright, wait, let's talk to
Okay.
Gumshoe first, since that wasn't really significant. Might have been for the aesthetic purposes.
Aha.
Ah.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay, what the thing is I'm really not supposed to.
That's what
Hey,
you always
come
say,
on.
Gumshoe.
What about put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Yeah, at least start crying 2
I'll
feet
go
away from
first.
me.
I'll go early. Watch
I'll
me.
do
Anyway.
it.
Okay, I'm.
She just summons Pearly.
The
Oh,
victim's
God.
name is Kane Bullard. Kane Bullard. He was
Kane
Wait a
Bullard.
second. Wait a second. Isn't that like a Batman character? I don't know. He was the
Bullard?
CEO of a KB Security, like Bullock.
Bullock.
That's what it's like.
Oh,
He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right.
Did you just call us
His
that?
corpse was discovered at 9 a.m. this morning.
Oh.
Or 9 p.m. I don't know. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room.
it happened
The
exactly
bookshelf?
the same time that Masked Joker was stealing the urn, huh?
Oh no, Daniel, he got hit in the head by a binder. That's what happened.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! It's a high
That binder right
capacity,
there.
durable
Right, yeah.
binder.
A
That must
binder?
be like
Wait,
a
is it
really
red?
hard binder, right? I don't think anyone
Yeah,
would
these things
die
look like they're
to a
made of
binder.
fucking aluminum. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys,
Unless
you
they're,
guys
like,
underestimating
stone hard.
Ron's strength. No, Ron is just the strongest person on earth.
He's just buff as shit under the fucking clothes.
He's like that cat with a pretty face and just a buff body.
He's like Deku
Yeah.
from My
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hiding his true strength.
Alright.
So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
There's a good explanation for that one.
He was in the safe.
Wait a minute, my thing just exited.
I
Oh.
always get these things right. What the?
Bullet's body.
Safe?
Shaw get.
Well, it is pretty
Shaw
big.
gets the cases right. I get the funny stuff right.
Nobody had heard it from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came.
Oh, so he came. Oh, so the body fell out.
No!
That's what I say. He came out himself. He just walked out.
And then it says white string. And then it says white string immediately
Oh
after.
no.
Oh no! That white string must be the shape from when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billiard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right. Billiard.
Oh, I thought that was Shaw just butchering it.
No. Oh, you have such little faith in Shaw.
I'm sorry. Yes, I do. In
Names I
fact.
do. No, I understand your name. Okay, 'cause again,
I'm gonna miss this when this game ends. When he said it, this game ends.
Oh,
I have
Hmm.
problems with my eyes, and then when names come, I just guess what's going on there.
Pretty well, if that's his
okay,
strategy.
Maya. Okay.
Fine.
Wait, have you read it? Oh,
He's at the detention
No, I
center
haven't.
screaming like a madman.
sorry.
He's like, Zvary! Investigate me again! He keeps yelling. Wait, is this Ron or...
Huh?
I don't know.
Ah, no. I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right?
Oh, you mean the detective at me?
No, he was referring to.
No. He was like,
the white
Zvary!
one.
Oh, was that guy before this?
No, not that detective I know and love.
Alright,
Yeah,
Joker
yeah.
number one, baby.
Think about it. Admi's always around when the calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Hey, yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief.
That would explain how he's able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about.
Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's one thing I can't figure out about this his first heist.
His first heist?
Yeah, the Tear of Imanon case. There's a witness on that one.
Oh,
A witness?
what is?
Hey, I saved a newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Nice. Oh,
The gem and the
Oh my
thief.
god! Oh my
A
god,
gem and
it's
a thief.
Vanessa! It's Vanessa!
it's Vanessa! It's Vanessa from FNAF!
Who, Legends? Oh, from FNAF, the blonde girl.
It's from Phineas and
Hey,
Ferb.
this guard here, haven't I seen him somewhere before? Oh my god, it's the
Vanessa
magic
from
guard.
It's
FNAF.
pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it.
Oh wait, no, that's the Blue Badger. I'm trying to do the great song. It's the Blue Badger song. That's God dang it. I got mixed up with the Blue Badger.
Oh, that prosecutor! I really don't like that guy. The way he used her evidence to do that to Mr. Delight?
Yeah, I think he did that in his own way, just because he knew it'd hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway.
So who is it
Fucking hate
that
him.
Java? So who's that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway?
Prosecutor Godot,
What's
he's quite the enigma, huh? The Edward Enigma. The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office, came out of nowhere,
That's right. He said that this was his first case as a prosecutor.
and he already lost. He already lost.
Maybe.
And it's true, according to the records anyway. But no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in what the? So many Batman references. A maverick that gives me goosebumps. Or no,
Maybe
it's-
it was his first case as a prosecutor, but he was a defendant.
Defense attorney.
Mm.
Yeah,
Maybe. I don't know.
mayhaps.
Goosebumps? You?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody could talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular.
Bitch. No, that's not what I meant.
That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret.
I always
That's
wanted to ask if
good to
it's Edward, but then I remembered Edward was white. So I was like, oh shit.